Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, is dissatisfied with the Democratic senators, particularly Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House. He even went so far as to question her about how she acquired her fortune and expose her corrupt practices. You want to find out what he said and how Nancy Pelosi acquires her wealth? Then stay tuned. Before we dive in, give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you don't miss any of our new videos. Let's get started. Elon Musk discussed concerns about how the House Speaker during their tenure in public service in an interview. He said, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi piled up massive wealth during her time in public office. We see President Trump's net gain while in office at zero, yet Nancy Pelosi's net gain at $191 million. Musk is saying that Pelosi has enriched herself as a public servant. Is Musk right? Let's look into how she acquired her riches. American politician Nancy Patricia Pelosi has been in the U.S. House of Representatives as Speaker since 2019, having previously held the position from 2007 to 2011. She has represented California as U.S. Representative since 1987. Pelosi, a Democrat, is the only woman to have held the House's Speaker position in American history. The nonprofit Open Secrets estimated Pelosi's average net worth to be about $58 million in 2019, placing her 13th among the 25 richest members of Congress. Pelosi's average net worth nearly doubled to over $101 million in 2014, according to Open Secrets, placing her 8th among the 25 wealthiest members of Congress. According to Business Insider, Pelosi was the 13th wealthiest member of Congress in 2012, with a net worth of $26.4 million. According to Roll Call's estimation, Pelosi was deemed to have a net worth of $29.35 million in 2014, making her the 15th wealthiest member of Congress with a net worth estimated at $120 million as of 2022. Pelosi is now the 6th wealthiest member of Congress. Where is all that money coming from? Pelosi has served in Congress since the annual salary was $89,500. Speaker Pelosi currently makes $223,500 each year. The full picture of the personal wealth and her husband have amassed is not revealed by her pay from a 34-year tenure in Congress, which includes 18 years as a minority leader and speaker. According to the California Corporate Records, Financial Leasing Services Incorporated is owned by Paul Pelosi. The California Redwoods was a professional football franchise in the now-defunct United Football League that Paul Pelosi also purchased for roughly $12 million. Pelosi has millions of dollars invested in real estate businesses, partnerships, and stock holdings. Recently, Nancy Pelosi made several stock acquisitions that sparked debate over the propriety of congressmen buying and selling stocks. The Speaker of the House, Representative Pelosi, bought 25 call options on Tesla stock in December, along with a few other equities. Why does this matter? Because Pelosi might profit financially from the political plans under the new Biden administration's program, which strongly emphasizes battling climate change and protecting the environment. President Joe Biden is presently promoting the purchase of electric vehicles, which may entail removing the cap on sales, giving buyers tax incentives, and/or creating a scheme that rewards individuals for trading in their used cars to obtain electric ones. Additionally, Biden claimed that he would switch all 645,000 federal vehicles in the fleet over to electric ones. This could create a conflict of interest, as part of Pelosi's jobs will include working to pass environment and clean energy initiatives from which her family now stands to profit handsomely. The declaration states that Pelosi bought call options at a stake price of $500, either on her own or through her husband Paul, who owns a venture capital firm. The price of shares of Tesla has increased from $640.34 to over $890 since the calls were purchased. The call options were bought for between $500,000 and $1 million. Their current value is $1.12. There have long been ethical concerns with congressmen's stock purchases and sales. Kelly Loeffler, a former senator from Georgia, was charged with insider trading last year after discovering that she had sold between $1.275 million and $3.1 million worth of stocks shortly after learning about the coronavirus outbreak in January 2020. A Senate ethics panel terminated the case in June 2020. Since then, Loeffler has lost her Senate seat with Raphael Warnock, a Democrat. During his 6 years in Congress, another former Georgia senator, David Perdue, came under fire for allegedly questionable stock transactions. The Republican stock market conduct was under investigation by the Justice Department, but no illegality was discovered. There already has been legislation designed to combat this. The Stock Act, passed in response to the 2008 financial crisis, made it illegal for public officials to trade stocks after receiving material or non-public information derived from their jobs or information they acquired while carrying out their duties, in an effort to prevent insider trading. That measure has been re-examined in the light of the Loeffler and Purdue activity, and some people have claimed it did not go far enough. Tyler Galash, a former state staffer who helped the Stock Act, wrote last year in a piece for Politico, "Given that Congress' first obligation is to the American people, and that serving that obligation so often requires having more knowledge than ordinary American investors, why should members of Congress be permitted to trade individual stocks at all? Why should we expect them to even be capable, when making business decisions, of separating what they know as a result of their government job and what they might otherwise know as private individuals?" According to writer Glenn Greenwald, Pelosi traded $33 million worth of tech equities over the past 2 years, including Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Facebook, and Google shares. The acquisition of stocks in internet giants including Alphabet, Amazon, and Apple by Pelosi's spouse in May and June 2021 resulted in a profit of $5.3 million. Pelosi opposes increasing regulations on stock trades by members of Congress, stating that we're a free market economy and Congresspeople should be able to participate in that. Strong criticism was leveled at this statement, particularly from Democrats who support outlawing stock trades by lawmakers. Pelosi acquires her money by improperly using information that is available to her office for personal gain. Consequentially, Musk was correct. What do you think about Pelosi's corrupt practices? Let me know in the comments section below. For today's video, that's all there is to it. Thank you for sticking with me. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can keep up with more incredible videos like this.